the mind.
The eye of the mind.
A well. All choked up and bones. Long stripped by the wind. And I call to the mind's eye.
Call to the mind's eye.
Power of an ivory face. Its lofty, dissolute air. A man climbing up to a place. The soul, sea wind, has stripped bare. What were his life soon done? Would he lose?
We did lose by that or win.
A mother that saw her
sleep, the harp cries for the wind, the salt wind, the sea swing. Wander always like the wind.
Your eyes are dazed and heavy. If the side must have a guardian to clean out the well and drive the cattle off, they might choose somebody who can be pleasant and companionable once in the day. Why do you stare like that? You had that same glassy look about the eyes last time it happened. Do you know anything? It is enough to drive an old man crazy to look all day upon these broken rocks and ragged horns and that one stupid face and speak and get no answer and speak to me. For youth is not more patient than old age, and though I have trod the rocks for half a day, I cannot find what I am looking for. Who speaks? Who comes into this place so suddenly where nothing thrives? If I may judge by the gold on head and feet and glittering in your coat, you are not of those who hate the living world. I am named Cuchulainn. I am Sualton's son. I have never heard that name. It is not unknown. I have an ancient house beyond the sea. What mischief brings you hither? You are like those who are crazy for the shedding of men's blood and for the love of women. A rumor has led me. A story told over the wine toward dawn. I rose from table, found a boat, spread sail, and with a lucky wind under that sail, crossed waves that have seemed charmed, and found this shore. There is no house to set among these hills, nor beautiful women to be carried off. You should be native here, for that rough tongue matches the barbarous spot. You can, it may be, lead me to what I seek.
A well, wherein 3 hazels drop their nuts and withered leaves, and where a solitary girl keeps watch among grey boulders. He who drinks, they say, of that miraculous water lives forever.
And are not before your eyes at the instant grey boulders, a solitary girl, and 3 strict hazels?
But there is no well.
Can you see nothing yonder?
I but see a hollow among stones, half full of leaves.
And do you think that so great a gift is found by no more toil than spreading out a sail and climbing a steep hill? Oh, folly of youth! Why should that hollow place fill up for you that will not fill for me? I have lain here for more than 50 years, but to find it empty, or but to find the stupid wind of the sea drive round the perishable leaves.
So it seems. There is some moment when the water fills it.
A secret moment that the holy shades that dance upon the mountain know, and not a living man. For when it comes, the water has scarce burst before it is gone.
I will stand here and wait. Why should the luck of Saltham's son desert him now? For never have I had long to wait for anything.
No! Go from this accursed place! This place belongs to me! That girl there and those others, deceivers of men. The dancers have deceived me. Thrice I have wakened from a sudden sleep to find the stones were wet.
My luck is strong. It will not leave me waiting, and nor will they who dance among the stones put me asleep.
Find yourself again and leave the well to me, for it belongs to all that is old and withered.
No, I stay. There is that bird again!
The woman of the side herself, the mountain witch, the unappeasable shadow. She is always flitting upon this mountainside, to allure or to destroy. A curse falls on those who gaze in her unmoistened eyes. So get you gone while you have that proud step and confident voice, for not a man alive can have so much luck that he can play with it. I've been watching all my life, and maybe only a little cupful will bubble up.
I will take it in my hands. We shall both drink, and if there be but a few drops, share them.
Ah, but swear that I may drink the first. The young are greedy. If you drink the first, you'll drink it all. Ah, you have looked at her. She has felt your gaze and cast her eyes upon us. I cannot bear her eyes. They are not of this world, nor moist, nor lingering. I can't! They are no girl's eyes!
Why do you gaze upon me with the eyes of a hawk? I am not afraid of you, bird, woman, or witch. Do what you will. I shall not leave this place until I have grown immortal, like yourself.
Oh God, protect me.
God, protect me
from this
from
horrible
the horrible deathless body.
body
Sliding through the veins of a Sodom.
river to flow, yet there is not a drop to drink.
That cry. What is that noise that rolls along the hill? Who are they that beat a sword against the shield?
She has grown! The first woman of the hills to take your life, and never till you are lying in the earth can you know rest.
A clash of arms again!
of sweet air.